fuck do you want me to do, bitch? I don't know how to speak.
I'll walk you out.
Okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Really?
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they.
They do, don't worry about
That
that.
certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Ha.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Really?
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Sure.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Don't consider it. Do
Now,
it.
if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Did you?
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's
know.
Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Well, I did badly there, guys, in that transgression with the Queen. I think we fucked up. Oh, what the fuck does Marjorie want now? Oh,
Mira,
it's
I
shit.
was worried. How was it?
It's the girl.
There's a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Don't trust anybody in
Lady
yellow.
Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has
Wow.
a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
He is.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh, you never know.
Marrying a king? I can only imagine what that would be like.
I'd rather not. That's far too
Would
difficult.
you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Margaery well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
Nah, fuck that.
You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even allow you
A
to
lot.
be my handmaiden.
Thanks.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Really?
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
Yeah.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If
That's
you showed
true.
Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
I do.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
No, this is not time to ask her. No, don't ask her for
My
help,
mother
because...
wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Shit, you know what I mean?
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
For the opportune moment. Pirates of the Caribbean reference. Troll. There's no point in her helping. She's all the way in King's Land and she has no authority for donkey shit. As soon as she hears about it, you know Cersei's gonna hear about it and put an end to hers, so it's gonna make shit worse. Yo, where you going, horse? Get back here! Fucking horse. Uh-oh.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
That's gruesome.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
Dude.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
I don't want to.
There. Hear that?
No?
I know I heard something.
Stay still. You always stay still. If you run, they see
Never
you,
mind.
and they kill you.
We've wasted enough time already.
See, this is why you stay still. You stay still, you survive. In all the horror films, if you run, you die. Okay? If you sin scream, okay. Oh no, we're not gonna go look at the flayed man. This is gonna be fucking disgusting. No, 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 no. Why are we going over to this person? This poor soul. Ugh. Yeah. This is gonna be gross. Ow!
Bloody hell.
He skinned him alive. That's just fucking disgusting.
Lord Ethan,
Oh, for fuck's sake,
as
what do you
I
want?
was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
That's nice.
But 300 generations of Forrester Lords stand behind you.
I like our castle.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good. Huh.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord.
Lord Ethan the Young.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every
No?
Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Great. No, don't kick people.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
What? No, I want to say, why did you
spoke
kick
of
him?
Judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Stop hitting him!
Lord Ethan,
For fuck's
I know
sake.
these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Stop
address him as
hitting
Lord.
him!
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Oh my god. The guy just wanted to leave, man.
Decide.
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Okay. Good.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
That's true.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The Bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Okay.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. I don't want to speak to dipshit and other dipshit. You got one guy who just wants to talk and one guy just wants to beat people up. In retrospect, the uncle would be the best choice, but I'd prefer to choose the maester, if I'm completely honest. Oh, look, food. You wanted to talk about the gold, didn't you?
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Okay.
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
No, seriously, I don't really want to look at that. Food. Alright, food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
I'll let you see to that. I'm gonna go take a mosey around. There's her sister. I'll talk to her. Oh, hello. Who's Malcolm? Hello, Malcolm. How you doing?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here.
I agree.
I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold her, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
No, I don't.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Yep.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay, that's nice.